What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Dead on Dave. Welcome back to the channel. We got some breaking news that I did not investigate, but I'm going to report on it because it's on all the sites and it's some very big news, especially if you're a fan of the dead man. That's right. The Undertaker is scheduled, it is confirmed, scheduled to return to WWE television this week. That's right. He'll be on Raw on Monday. Holy shitballs. And apparently it's to start building to a match to SummerSlam. Now, if he's going to be on Raw, logic kind of dictates he's probably going to be at Battleground. Now, I was sort of thinking something like this could happen. I did not think it would happen at Battleground. His involvement obviously changes things in a big manner. Now, there are so many more options as far as what they can do and what they will do. Seth Rollins could very well now be walking out of there with the title. It's very possible. Unless they want to... the only person I could see the Undertaker getting involved with is Brock Lesnar. Nothing else seems to make sense to me. I could be wrong. There's also a huge development in the Sting. In the Sting situation as well. Sting is going to be back for SummerSlam, and apparently it is not... This is from Dave Meltzer, of course. It is not a surprise appearance. There's going to be a build. We're going to know about it, and there's going to be some story. So expect him to be on TV leading up to SummerSlam. So could he be showing up at Battleground? So now there's all these theories hitting all over the internet, all over the web. Everybody freaking out about all the possibilities of both guys possibly showing up at Battleground and just completely messing everything up. Now, of course, people are going to point to the whole thing that picture got leaked and it didn't even get leaked. It just got released of the Undertaker all swolled up and in shape, and boom, everybody freaking out and thinking that he was coming back. Well, it turned out to be true. He is back much earlier than anyone thought. Now, before you start going like, oh God, the Undertaker, he's old. Remember, he's barely 50. If he even is in 50, if he even is 50, he's probably in the best shape that he's been in about 3 or 4 years. Not only physically from a standpoint of he looks like he's in good physical condition with his muscles and muscle tone and all that, but he's also had ample time to recover from a lot of injuries that he was, reportedly suffering for a long time. So we could see the best work out of the Undertaker that we've seen in years. Now, I'm not advocating a full-fledged run or anything like that. However, it'd be kind of nice to see him participate in a few things, whether it be matches. If it's all a build-up to his retirement match, which, makes a lot of sense with being Brock Lesnar, but they don't see, that's the thing. Brock already beat him at WrestleMania. So it could be Brock and The Undertaker at SummerSlam. It could very well be Brock and The Undertaker at SummerSlam because fighting at WrestleMania doesn't matter anymore. Even if The Undertaker wins, it doesn't do much to make us all forget that the streak is still broken. Yeah, he can vindicate the loss, but he could do that at SummerSlam, and it wouldn't be a big deal. Go ahead and vindicate the loss at SummerSlam. Allow Brock to take on another big opponent. And the same thing with The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And it also, with Sting and The Undertaker, it seems like both guys are fully on board for WrestleMania 32. So the names are starting to come together. Now the question is going to be, who do we put them with? How do you book all these names? Because here's what we know who's going to definitely be there. We know Brock Lesnar. We know John Cena. We know Sting. We know The Undertaker. We know Triple H. Very heavily rumored, not confirmed, The Rock. It's Texas. Shawn Michaels will be involved in some way, shape, or form, even if it was just like he was at last WrestleMania with a run-in. He'll be involved. Stone Cold is going to be involved, even if he's just doing a podcast, which is very possible. He has 11 more with the WWE Network. I'm backing off my Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin prediction match. I just don't see it happening, mainly because I just don't think Austin is in the physical condition to do it. I still think it's the most lucrative match, and that could still change things because of how much money it can draw. But if there's so many options right now, so many possibilities of what they can do, and that's pretty exciting. So we're going to see what they do. But here's what we know. Undertaker will be at Raw on Monday. What does it mean? What do you think is going to happen? Will he be at Battleground? If he is, who is he screwing? Is he screwing Brock Lesnar? Which is kind of weird because it's a face-on-face action. Or is he screwing Seth Rollins? What's going to happen? It doesn't even have anything to do with those guys. Is Sting going to be there? Is The Undertaker possibly going to start a situation with John Cena? That's a long shot. I'm spitballing here, baby. I'm just throwing stuff out there. So I want to know what you guys have to say. Go ahead, first thing, before you answer any questions, hit that like button. Give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and sub as well. After that, I want you to go into the comment section below and tell me exactly what you think The Undertaker's role is going to be at Battleground and on Monday on Raw. Who's he going after, and who do you want him to go after? That's what I want to know. Also, go ahead and tweet me on my Twitter, at DeadOnDaveV. Let me know there as well. Get social media involved. Let's do this thing. And last but not least, if you want to support the channel, you can get this amazing copious shirt, the one hanging right behind me, not the awesome DX shirt. I caught that in Iraq, baby. Shawn Michaels. But this one, you can buy. You can buy the copious shirt on Spreadshirt.com. DeadOnDave.Spreadshirt.com. All designs there are by the great Isaac Rojas. So make sure you check that out. There's this shirt. There's many others that are just as awesome, even more awesome. The Copious Club shirt is balls. It's so cool. Make sure you go check that out. Support the channel. And, rock some cool merch. You can drink from my face if you like coffee. Why not drink from a Dead on Dave face? Why not? Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the new setup. I got all kinds of goodies now set up here. And there's more that you can't see underneath. And I'll be displaying them as well. If there's anything that you want to see on the old wall of nerd, you just let me know. Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks for joining me. As always, like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't have talent, have talented friends. We'll see you next time. Peace.